Welcome back to this playthrough for Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. And a couple of things I want to point out before we get back into the game. So, in the last video, I was playing with Lutris, and I did install GOG Galaxy via Lutris, but achievements were not working at all. So, I reinstalled GOG Galaxy and, by extension, Bloodstained via the Bottles program. And Bottles doesn't use a proton, it uses what they call soda, but the numbering is still pretty much proton, so it's 7.0-4. So defeating the boss and also breaking a wall gave me 2 more achievements. So that is working correctly. So it looks like Bottles is the preferred method for running anything via GOG Galaxy. On top of that, it also gives you the ability to set a lot of tweaks to make the game perform better. So it did seem to work with a lot better performance with some of the things I was able to turn on with Bottles. So I might make a video on that later. And then one final point to be made. Don't run GOG Galaxy and Steam at the same time when you're doing it like this. As long as you're using a controller, because it really caused this game to go crazy on me. But our controller's working fine now, and so we're ready to get back into it. And so this is, I had to play it all over again, but this is basically exactly where I had left off before. So let's resume this save data. And I guess we're basically going to go to, well, let me scroll up here. So if you'll notice in that center area there, before I hadn't got to the little room to the right there, and apparently you have to hit the breakable walls, and it looked like a breakable wall, but you have to hit it like 3 or 4 times to break through the wall. So that's why it didn't break when I first came through there. Anyway, let's go see what this village is all about.
Promise you'll be careful. Just hope that she's still safe.
Who's she? Oh, that's Bill. Dang rat. Is that Dominique?
Thank you, Miriam. You know who I am. And that means...
I'm sorry we couldn't get here sooner, Dominique.
It is.
So this is our contact.
Yes, the church sent me.
An exorcist. Then we're lucky to have you, Dominique.
And the church you, Miriam. Thank you for guiding her here, Johannes.
You wouldn't have asked if it wasn't important. But you should tell us why you need her. Miriam isn't one to shy away from danger, but she deserves to be armed with all the facts.
Yes, very well. I told you when I contacted you that the Shardbinder Jebel is responsible for summoning the castle.
Yes, there's no mistake about that. He admitted as much.
What? You spoke to him?
Then let me get right to the point. I find it curious that the outpouring of demons, facilitated by one Shardbinder, just happens to coincide with the sudden awakening of the other Shardbinder, after exactly 10 years.
You're right, it is strange. but the church doesn't get to drag Miriam into this just because the timing is odd.
Oh, do you decide for her then? I asked you to bring her here so she could see the horrors that have befallen the village and make an informed choice. I have no intention of forcing you, Miriam.
You don't have to. I gave Jeeble my word that I would stop him. What happened here only strengthens my resolve.
Thank you, Miriam. I am sorry to put it on your shoulders.
Pardon me?
Oh, hello there. Are you all right? We didn't mean to ignore you.
I'm all right, thank you.
You are quite welcome. Do you have a name?
Anne.
What a lovely name! Anne, you shouldn't be out here. Let me take you somewhere safe.
Oh, all right.
Come on, this way.
It's a bit of an obvious difference in the way she's drawn in this game as compared to Curse of the Moon 2.
I did some looking around before, and this place seems secure.
Yes, agreed.
Johannes, you, Anne, and I will remain here. We can assist Miriam from safe ground.
What? We can't ask her to brave the castle alone?
Don't be foolish. She is trained in combat. Are you? We would only get in the way.
But that's not the point.
I'll be fine, Johannes. Please don't worry.
All right. But we'll be here if you need us.
Let's not waste any time. We have a lot to do.
Come back if you need anything. I'll get a workshop running so I can perform alchemy for you.
Thank you, Johannes.
I know you're strong, but be careful.
I will.
What are waystones for?
Miriam, welcome. Since this is your first time here, let me tell you a little bit about the supply post.
Please.
I have made arrangements so you can buy and sell items here. I would have liked to provide what you need for free, but seeing as we are largely cut off from the church's funds out here, I will need money in order to keep the supply post stocked. I hope you don't mind paying.
No, I understand. I appreciate you doing what you can.
I can also buy shards from you if you no longer need them.
Wait, is trade in demon shards even allowed?
Of course. The church would sooner gather them up and make certain they are purified. I am not permitted to sell them, but I can buy them off you. You may want to keep extras, since possessing multiple shards of the same type amplifies its power, but there is a limit to how far that can go. And more importantly, if you carry a large number of shards, your body's corruption
May accelerate, but I'll find a way to deal with that myself.
I still recommend selling your shards as a means of making money.
All right. I know you're looking out for me.
I think that explains everything. Now, would you like to have a look around?
I just wanted to break things.
What are you looking to buy? Oh, I forgot to give this to you. It's the key to the building. You can use it to explore further in.
Thank you.
I invited the other survivors inside where it's safe. They all have troubles that need resolving, if you can spare them the time.
I'll do what I can.
I know you will. Come back anytime. I'll be praying for you.
Dominique, what is all this machinery?
That is photographic equipment we've been working on.
Photographic?
To put it more plainly, it allows me to capture images of real life, landscapes, people.
What? Really? Can I try it?
Unfortunately, I don't have the silver bromide I need.
I'll see if I can find it. Be right back.
Oh, hello! I hope you're ready to loosen those purse strings.
Quiet, you little urchin.
Ah, here she is. You have to marvel at the church's resources. Look at what they've provided for us.
I know, it's incredible.
So, what I can do for you here in the workshop is take materials you bring me and transmute them into new items. But the alchemy is easier to show you than explain. Here, I have some materials we can use. So let's try transmuting them. What are we transmuting this time?
Wait. What is this? Ah, okay, I see. Make me some potions.
I'll go with this.
Ooh, I like it.
Yeah, I did. I accidentally used more potions. All my potions.
Once I've transmuted an item, I'll pass it on to Dominique so she can carry it at the supply post for you. I'll do my best to inform you of what items you can make from what materials. But when it comes to items I don't know about, you'll have to find a formula for me and bring it here.
I understand.
Also, the demon crystal you've obtained, the shards, those can be transmuted the same way as items. Each shard requires specific materials, but it's worth it to make your shards more useful. Try it when you get the chance.
I think I will.
Also, neither one of us has been eating well. No wonder, considering the struggle we've been through to survive. If you bring me the ingredients, I can use alchemy to prepare meals for us. With proper nutrition and a varied diet, you have the potential to get much stronger.
You know, the little demon summoning circle in the middle of the room. That's okay. Don't worry about that. Oh, that opened it up now. Nice. Now we don't go there just yet. Maybe we do. Elf ears. That sounded like something completely different. That's funny. Oh, so it's just like the transport things and stuff from like Castle Symphony of the Night. Stone mask. Defense, luck, con, and mine. Whoa. Guess I wasn't expecting that. Let's see what is down there. Ah, look at that. 8-bit coin. Okay. Well, that's interesting. Okay, I'm gonna need something faster to attack those guys. Well, we'll try the whip out. Okay, so maybe that's just showing us a different area, I'm guessing. I'll do that. Oh. Yeah, I was hoping there's something better. Okay, so I guess we'll just go this way. One of them was going on because it was really quiet. Okay, so I don't think whip is fast enough to hit them either, so it might be a short sword. Oops. Okay, can't make it up there. A little beat up right now. Man, why do they keep giving me all this extra garbage? So I believe these bookshelves or something you can go to. Rapier, Stinger, Zikli. Okay. So obviously I need a double jump to get up there. Surely there's got to be a save point around here somewhere. Makes me think I should be able to go down here. Alright, well, whatever, let's move on. There's a save point. I wonder what all that blue or the purple stuff is. No. There's obviously stuff up there. Oh, I feel a little silly. Didn't even notice. Oh, this up here. He blended in with the environment. I didn't even see him there for a second. Oh, it's Alfred.
Miriam? It can't be.
Alfred?
Why are you here?
How can you tell it's Miriam with that beautifully ugly mask on?
Johannes, that fool of an apprentice should have stayed out of this.
You have a lot to explain for. After all the terrible things you've done?
All that is in the past. I'll not be defending my actions to you.
Don't I deserve it? You were like a father to me.
Enough, child. I am here for the book. Jeeble has the book.
What are you talking about?
If you don't already know, then let us keep it that way.
Alfred, how are you still alive?
What were you thinking in coming here?
You can answer my question first.
All that matters is that I am alive. Did you come here for the book?
Book? The Liber Logaeth?
Make no mistake. I won't let anyone touch that tome but me.
Not even you should touch it. Didn't what happened 10 years ago teach you anything?
I don't have time to argue with you. I just hope you are wise enough not to get in my way.
What?
You know full well my power exceeds yours. Take Miriam and leave this place. Otherwise, you will die.
I came here because something didn't feel right. But I didn't expect him.
Johannes, What is the Liber Logaeth?
It's a book the Alchemy Guild once possessed that allows for the summoning of spirits. The Guild used it to bring about the calamity 10 years ago, and the Shardbinder's crystal acted as a kind of catalyst.
A book like that shouldn't even exist.
I know. Alfred must be trying to restore the Alchemy Guild to power, but we cannot let him lay hands on the Liber Logaeth.
He said Jeeble had it. You know, I think I might have seen it.
It makes sense, considering the situation we're in. He must have gotten his hands on it after surviving the sacrifice.
So now I have to stop Alfred too.
No, let's focus on Jeeble. If we can get to him and the book before Alfred does, we'll kill two birds with one stone.
Good point. All right.
Dominique might know what to do about Alfred in the meantime. I'll head back to the village and see what she has to say.
I thought you were going to stay there to begin with anyway. Alright, keep jumping at me. Okay. Well, if these guys are going to keep attacking me, I can't go that way anyway, so there we go. Well, you know what? Let me go ahead and save the game real quick. Still seems like there's quite a bit to explore here. I wish I knew what those purple, not really dots so much as like diamonds almost, what those actually are supposed to be over there. Anyway, because you can tell that's like travel path or something. Alright, well, we've met Alfred, so pretty much almost, and we've got Dominique as well. So the only person from the first Curse Moon we haven't met so far is Zangetsu. Very interesting. Alright, well, I'll go ahead and take a break here and do a little editing out. I do want to point out this little lower section right here leads into the Forbidden Underground Waterway, and there's a fish down there that mercilessly slaughtered me. It was ugly. Anyway, that'll do it for this video. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Take care.